Hello fellow rogues and alchemists, this is Fate Alchemist here, and welcome to a brand new series, Thaumcraft, the Forbidden Arts. Or rather, a new beginning, or a rebranding if you will. We did start a series called Minecraft Mage, which is kind of how this started off as, but I've done so many changes to the mod pack, and I kind of let it go, and then I decided I had a lot of fun with it, and I wanted to continue, so we're kind of restart the series here, focus on Thaumcraft, and we're going to have a great time. Oh, and good. The rain has finally cleared up. It gets foggy in the desert when it rains. Woo! So you can see I got my Thaumeter in hand. We're going to delve into some magic. Alright, so for those of you who are new to the series, I highly recommend that you would watch the previous episodes of Minecraft Mage. The link will be in the upper right-hand corner there. Give that a click and watch the previous episodes first. Thank you. I'll wait. Those of you that remain, I'm going to assume have watched it. So, a recapper. We are considered fugitives of the Unity Foundation, which is a foundation that is scared of magic or anything fun, really. And what they want to do is gather it all and hoard it for themselves. And Agent Johnson is here to apprehend me somewhere on this realm. He's already infiltrated my base once. So what do we want to do? We need to collect these files of Essentia. Now, I want to do this in a clean fashion, but since we've already been infiltrated by Agent Johnson once, we no longer have the luxury of time. So, I have to speed things up, and it means we have to get a little bit sloppy. If we are going to pollute an area, though, I don't want to be where we live. You can see in the upper left-hand corner, we already got about 30 flux here, which isn't great. And, let's see, let's check my sanity checker here. I am mostly sane. I got a couple of whispers in my head, but I can ignore those for the moment. It's fine. I have lots of discipline. I've been a wizard forever. It's fine. Or alchemist, I should say. Okay, so what we need to do then is collect some items which we can put in a smelter. Let's grab our nether wart. We want some amber. Did some research here. This stuff should hold everything I need. Also, apologies, I am recovering from a rather bad case of the flu. I've had it for like 10 days now. A cauldron. Okay. Okay, now Ender Pearl is something that we need. Because we need, let's see, aliens? Alienus? This stuff. Ender Pearls would be the best way. Naturally, that's not something we have right now. I have an idea. Let's grab our wheat. And we'll condense this down. There are villages that are near. Perhaps we can trade to get an ender pearl from them. The savannah? There's a cleric. Rotten flesh and gold. Okay. We need to... Seems a bit sacrilegious, I'm sorry. But I'm going to entomb you into stones from your own church. Okay, fantastic. Alright, I can still access them. Very good. Okay. I totally just wrecked that guy's church and entombed him into rubble. So, that's going to be great. We need rotten flesh. And we did make a farm over here. Hopefully I haven't grabbed it all already. It's a little bit of rotten flesh. I think we're going to need to stand inside the chamber. Whoops. Oof. Need to oil that. Okay. Alright, the undead processing chamber here will provide us with the flesh we need. Okay, that should be enough time. I've been waiting here for just a little bit. That makes me wonder what that guy wants with all that flesh and all those bones. And Agent Johnson's worried about me. By the way, This little system here has... There's some liquid death at the very bottom there, which is serving as the kill mechanism for the zombies. And then all the drops come popping up here. And they get sucked into the chest right over here. And I've already collected all that. Alright. Let's get back inside. The weather gets pretty bad at night. The creeps here are super powered. Which is why we created the fortress that we did. We were stranded here at the desert, so we made it out of local materials. Cactus. Marble dug from the sands. Glass melted from the sand. But yeah, I like our back cactus fortress. Oh, and these green blocks? Baked cactus. Midori. Okay, so we got our rotten flesh. And now we need to get gold. Gold is rather expensive, but we gotta do what we gotta do. How much gold do we have? 47. Okay, I'll grab it. Let's see, let's just put a single ingot in here so that way. Hold it spot, I haven't been bothered to make a key yet. Alright. We'll get some ender pearls. From our completely willing cleric at the savannah. Hello, sir. You, sir. Ender pearls. Perfect. Alright, our excursion has gone well. We're back from our little shopping trip at the nearby savannah, and I was able to get our supplies. We have the ender pearls that we need, and now we should be able to make everything we need to complete our recipe of Thaumcraft. This. That's the scientific phrase for it. It's a few days later now, guys, and I'm a lot more recovered now. I probably sound a heck of a lot better. Got my old voice back. Woo! Oh man, I've had the flu for 2 weeks. Oh, okay. I am ready to start doing this again. Alright, so, Agent Johnson's been busy while we've been gone, but we went shopping, and we were able to get some of the supplies we need. It's not often that I'm able to go shopping for my magical reagents. I gotta say, it's a nice change of pace. Okay. Now, I need to go somewhere where I can do this without polluting where I live. So I'm going to do it over here and pollute where these guys live. Let's see. It sounds horrible, but I'm going to move away. Let's see. Yeah, this has got to be my home base here. Okay. So we're pretty far away here. Let's get a bit away from this village. And we'll make our Essentia smeltery plant somewhere over here. Ooh. Hello. Maybe we make it into Darklands. That place is already polluted beyond belief. Let's get some supplies picked up here. This is great. This is great. I'm excited. I am so ready to do this. Nothing like being stuck in bed for 2 weeks to really get you motivated to get some stuff done. So let's hurry up and get this thing set up. That. There's still a little bit of flux here? Yikes, we're very far away. I'm disturbed that it's gone this far. There's also lots of V here. Okay. No sandy checker, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. What are we needing? Okay, Alchema, Aliens, Vignitium, and Victuum. Okay. Let's see, 10 and 10. Let's put 2 of those in there. And we'll smelt those up. There we go. Oh geez, that's already 10 more flux in the atmosphere. There we are. We got these bottles. Let's see, we got there, a little bit there. Okay. Awesome. Now what do we need? We need some of this alchema. Oh boy. It's gonna give us a... This is gonna burn dirty. Oh boy. Yeah, it's really burning dirty. I don't like that. Is there any way I can, like, take, like, this? And just... Oh! That works? Awesome! Okay, great. So that means we don't have to leave it inside the machine. That's amazing. Okay. That's exciting. Sheep? I'm conducting scientific research here. I'm smelting down the very essence of what makes things things. Okay? Okay, we're back. And these are the items right here that we need, the different essences. So we'll just go ahead and get one of each. Perfect. Now I wonder, does scanning these do anything? No. How about these? No. Okay, that should be everything for us to do our research here. I have unlocked the key to creating stable and relatively leak-free tubing. Relatively leak-free. The best kind. While mundane chemicals can be transported in glass, certain types of essentia either dissolve or simply pass right through it. By wrapping the glass in iron and treating it with quicksilver, I have managed to protect it from even the most volatile types of essentia. Brass fittings finish off the piping system and making it visually appealing. The tubes can be connected to all manner of alchemical devices, though warded jars and alembics are their primary targets. Essentia flows through the tubes whenever something is connected to them that can accept it, like awarded jars. Jars containing different kinds of essentia will only draw their kind of essentia towards them. Tubes, however, can only draw and transport one kind of essentia at a time. The highest drawing strength will take priority. Without the proper use of valves, it will be quite easy for a network of tubes to get gummed up. Use the essentia valves as essential. When you see gases being vented from a tube, it means different kinds of suction are interfering with each other. The color gives a clue as to types of suction that is causing the problem. So now we can make several different types of tubes for our smeltery system, but I'm interested in doing something a little bit more wireless. Let's see what else we've unlocked in here. So the pipes are all well and good, but this is going to require me to make a maze network of pipes. I think instead I'm going to progress directly to the end and go to this improved essential distillation. This will allow me to pull out of jars exactly what I need, so I can just make an array of jars and not have to mess with this pipe network. Yes, I think I'll do that. So we need arcane bellows, so that means I need to make the infernal furnace first, which requires me to get blaze rods, nether brick, and obsidian. Okay. There. We pulled the slime out of the honey. It's kind of gross to think about. Thanks to our blaze flowers and our honey distillation, we have ourselves some magma cream. We'll get ourselves some fire protection potions, go to the nether, get ourselves some blaze rods, and then we'll be able to progress in our research. Fire resistance, waystone home, waystone there. Okay. Be able to make the nether a little bit safer here. Now we need to get over here, and we need some normal netherrack. We
need to make our way down here. Oh, before we do that. We are going to put down our waystone. There we go. And then we'll put a sign near it. And we'll call one home. And the other we will call Nether Fortress, which doesn't have anything yet. Oh, well that's cool. Okay, and we'll just... Oh gosh. Okay. So good, let's put this here. Huh? Before I get hurt. Nether Fortress. And another sign. And we'll go... Yeah. Overworld. Okay, great. Get our shield up. Just gonna knock you off the edge. Okay. You have something I need. Nice. First freaking attempt. I love it. Are you a pigman? No, you're not. I just need some normal netherrack. Why is normal netherrack so hard to find? Might as well get some spares while I'm here. Well, these guys can be very scary if they spawn super ones. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's just go home. Okay. Nice. There's normal netherrack down here. Gosh. It would be all the way to freak down there, wouldn't it? And now is this just normal netherrack? Nice, it is. Okay, also let's go ahead and pick those up because these plants are going to be helpful because they're going to get us make it so we can grow nether supplies. Alright, let's complete our research on the Infernal Furnace. I took a trip to the Nether, and I was inspired by what I found there. By harnessing raw ignis within a furnace crafted from obsidian, nether brick, and a pinch of zealous mundus, I'll be able to make a highly efficient, fuel-free furnace. So efficient, in fact, that it will occasionally produce bonus materials in the form of nuggets, rare earths, or other items. Smart. While this is essentially free, it also is a very slow furnace unless it gets a steady supply of V from the aura. It should be noted that the furnace will occasionally create a small amount of flux as well. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it's fine. Anything dropped into the top of the furnace will be smelted down and spit out the front. If the object is not normally smeltable, it'll be destroyed. I can place a chest or other container directly in front of the furnace to have items ejected into it. Cooking meat in the infernal furnace will produce meaty chunks as a byproduct. I can combine 3 different types of these chunks with sugar for a delicious, invigorating treat. Okay, I see. Boom, boom, boom. And that's our triple meat snack. The mage's form of turducken. Fabulous. But now that we have that, we have arcane bellows. I should start with some simple tests. Animating the inanimate is no simple feat. Stoking furnaces with bellows increases their heat and smelting speed, but pumping air by hand seems like a crazy waste of my time and talent. Now, if the bellows were able to pump itself, that would be a different matter entirely. The arcane bellows performs much the same function as mundane counterpart. The only difference is that it happily pumps away by itself, providing forth a stream of never-ending air. As I had hoped, it can be attached to furnaces to increase their smelting speed. It is also possible to attach them to crucibles to reduce the time it takes for their water to boil. Bellows can be deactivated by applying redstone signal. I'm confident more uses will eventually reveal themselves. Okay, very good. So now that we have the arcane bellows, ooh, a new page was added. Amendum. Attaching arcane bellows to the furnace has shown to interesting results. The elemental infused air not only stokes the flames, increasing smelting speed, but causes them to burn much purer, increasing the chance of creating bonus nuggets. Oh, and other materials. Very good. Okay. I'm going to need to create a safe space so that our infernal furnace doesn't pollute too much. I don't think we want it here. We'll have to maybe we'll have to do it back on the Darklands. Essentially smelting. Amendum. Bellows placed on the side of a smelter will greatly increase the heat it generates, allowing items to be broken down into a slurry much quicker. Okay, so we just made that more efficient too. So I think once we get here, we'll be able to create a robust and clean smeltery system for Essentia, and hopefully one that doesn't produce a lot of flux. Alright, we're getting places, guys. The Arcanatorium is just about built. I'm going to call that an episode for today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please hit that like button. If you really enjoyed, please consider subscribing. Please check out Sassy Rogue on her side of the channel, and we'll see you in another episode of Forbidden Arts. See you next time, everybody. Subscribe.